This brief tutorial will demonstrate how to file voters pamphlet materials using the online voters pamphlet filing system, including how to access and complete your submission online. Voters pamphlet information for the primary election can be submitted between 9 a.m. on Monday, May 13th through 4:30 p.m. on Friday, May 24th. To access the online filing system from the King County Elections website, hover over the IMA menu. Once the drop-down menu appears, click on Candidate. This will take you to the Running for Office page. From the Running for Office page, click on the Online Voters Pamphlet Filing link, located under the Online Filing header. This is the first screen you will see after clicking on the link for the online voters pamphlet submission. Before filing, verify that you're a candidate that files their voters pamphlet information with King County. Candidates who do not file with King County should consult the offices subject to election to determine where they file their voters pamphlet information. To submit your voters pamphlet information, you will need the following: your voter ID number, candidate statement, candidate photo, a valid email address, and a phone number. Once you are ready to start, click on the Begin Filing button to proceed to Step 1. On this screen, you will enter your first and last name and your voter ID number. If you filed for office online, your voter ID number is included in both the approval and confirmation emails. Make sure that you have entered your voter ID number correctly. You will not be able to log in if your voter ID number is not correct. Only candidates who have filed their declaration of candidacy will be able to log in and file their voters pamphlet information. On this screen, you will verify your candidate filing information. If the information listed is correct, click on the Yes button to continue. If the information is incorrect, press the No button. If your candidate filing information is incorrect, call our office immediately. King County Elections is open Monday through Friday between the hours of 8:30 a.m. and 4:30 p.m. Before entering your statement information, review the printed pamphlet format. Your campaign contact information is displayed next to your photo. You do not need to include it in your statement. Each statement has an education, occupation, and statement section. The words education, occupation, and statement will appear as headers before your text. You do not need to include them. Format the statements as an essay in paragraph format. Tables, lists, and bullets are not allowed. Only use italics to emphasize specific words or phrases. Bold, underline, and all caps are not allowed. Prohibited formatting will be changed to italics. Proofread carefully. Your statement will be published exactly as you submit it. Changes are not allowed once it has been submitted. At Step 3, you will enter your education and occupation information. In addition to your candidate statement, you are allowed 15 words to describe your education and 10 words to describe your occupation. If you choose not to submit information for both or either section, click on the Continue button. This will bring up a warning message that the phrase "No information submitted" will appear in this section of the voter's pamphlet. To continue, check the box next to "I am not submitting education and/or occupation information," and then click on the Continue button to proceed. At Step 4, you will enter your candidate statement. Statements can be copied and pasted into the text box if you already have it prepared. The word limit is located above the text box. Once you have entered your statement, click the Count Words button to display the current word count. You will not be able to proceed to this step if the statement is over the word limit. When finished entering in your statement, click the Continue button to go to the next step. If you choose not to submit a statement, leave the text box blank and click on the Continue button. This will bring up a warning message that the phrase "No information submitted" will appear in the section of the local voters pamphlet. To continue, check the box next to "I am not submitting a statement" and click on the Continue button. At step 5, you will upload your candidate photo. Only the file types listed on the screen can be uploaded, and your file size must not exceed 10 megabytes. Click on the Choose File button to open the file window. Locate the file on your computer and select it, then click the Open button. Once your file has uploaded, the image will appear on the screen. Some photos may look grainy or textured on the screen. If there is any issue with the quality of your photo, election staff will contact you after the filing deadline has passed. When you are finished uploading your photo, click on the Continue button. If you are not submitting a photo, select the option indicating that. Please note, if you do not submit a photo, the phrase "No photo submitted" will appear in the voter's pamphlet. Click on the Continue button to proceed. At step 6, you will verify your campaign contact information, if any. This information will be posted on our website and published in the voter's pamphlet. The information that appears on the screen is what you entered when you filed your declaration of candidacy. If the information is correct, click the Yes button to continue to the next step. If the information is incorrect, click the No button to update it. At step 7, you will verify your personal contact information. This information will not be published in the voter's pamphlet. If the information is correct, click the Yes button to proceed. If the information is incorrect, click the No button to update it. At step 8, you will verify all of the voter's pamphlet information you have entered into the system. If you want to make a change, click the Change button next to the section that you wish to change. You will then be taken back to that page. After you have made your updates, you will return to the verification page. Once you have reviewed the information and have no more changes, click on the Continue. At step 9, click on the File My Local Voters Pamphlet Submission to complete your filing. Once you have completed your filing, you will see this filing confirmation screen. You will receive an email notification that your voter's pamphlet information has been submitted. No later than June 14th, you will also receive an emailed proof of your voter's pamphlet information, as it will appear in the printed pamphlet for the primary election. If prior to the submission deadline you wish to change any of the information you submitted, you must first withdraw your submission. A signed withdrawal form is required and can also be found on the King County Elections website. A link is also provided in the confirmation email. You must then refile your information before the submission deadline has passed. Click the Exit button when you are finished. You will then be returned to the King County Elections homepage. If you have any questions or comments, please contact Election Services staff by calling 206-296-1565 or sending an email to election.services@kingcounty.gov.